Robert Holdsworth is the founder and chief executive officer of Energy Edge Technologies Corporation, one of the fastest growing energy engineering companies in the country. Holdsworth Company designs turnkey systems that dramatically reduce the amount of energy being consumed by some of the largest corporations in America, companies such as Pepperidge Farm and 3M, among many others, where in some cases, Energy Edge has cut consumption by as much as 30%. Given the nation's current focus on energy efficiency in a greener environment, Energy Edge is perfectly positioned to capitalize on market trends as well as from legislation spurred by government regulators. In this interview with GoodAccountants.com, Robert Holdsworth talks about the path his company has taken to achieve its current success, which includes taking his company public in an IPO.
Tell us a little bit about who you are and what you do with Energy Edge Technologies.
I'm Robert Holdsworth. I'm the president and CEO of Energy Edge Technologies Corporation. Energy Edge is an 8-year-old energy engineering and services company. We service primarily medium and large companies, Fortune 500, institutional customers, as well as government customers.
What exactly does Energy Edge Technologies do?
Energy Edge does whole facility energy projects for our customers, where we're able to bring to bear several different, literally more than 24 different engineering approaches and technologies to treat the various energy consuming loads across a facility. Whether it be lighting loads, HVAC, refrigeration, production loads, water and gas systems. And really the idea is to get moderate saves across those different energy consuming loads, but really have the aggregate of savings add up for our customers. Typically, we're going to get anywhere from 8 to as much as 30% or more in reduction off that bottom line of the utility bills for our customer. Even better, all those financials of the project, here's what the customer's spending, and here's what we'll guarantee to save. The project cost, the payback, the return on investment, carbon footprint reduction, the financing terms, so there's no out-of-pocket expense for our customers. All those numbers, we guarantee them.
Tell us the names of some of the companies that you've helped out with their energy needs and what you were able to do for them. Gladly,
yeah. We have really many customers, ranging from the Fortune 500 names that you'd recognize, such as Pepperidge Farm, AGFA, 3M, to really a whole myriad of different medium-sized and large privately owned companies as well, and also some government institutions too. And really what we do for them from a technical perspective is really dependent upon the unique features of that individual building. So there may have been lighting retrofit work, maybe variable drives or building management systems, or power quality solutions, HVAC solutions and what have you, some water valve technology and things. But ultimately what we do is really to be able to cut their energy usage as well as their energy costs. So again, typically we're going to get anywhere from that 8 to 30% for some of these larger companies that have very expansive facilities and very large utility bills, tens and tens of thousands of dollars every month. We're reducing their costs on average around 16, 17, 18% at least at those facilities, with very fast paybacks of about 24 months or faster.
How important is green energy technology to Americans?
Oh gosh, I think it's critical. Between really the cost of doing business, first and foremost. So, when we talk about green, there's really two aspects to it. There's the green of the environment, which is obviously critically important to leave the world better for our children than we received it. But also too, there's the green of the dollar. And especially in these hard economic times, anywhere that a company can reduce that bottom line cost, they're increasing their profit by the same amount, which is critical to business out there.
I understand that there's a public offering in the future for Energy Edge Technologies. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Yeah, I'm glad you asked. We're very excited about that. For about the last year plus, we've been working on taking the company public on the NASDAQ OTCBB. We're at a point now where we'll be taking the company public. We'll have our symbol as we're just exiting the SEC process and entering into the FINRA process. We'll have that symbol in about a month's time, where we'll be doing a post-public offering and raising additional capital to work with our growth strategies for the company. Things such as international expansion, more geographic regions here in North America, as well as some merger and acquisition opportunities too.
How did you learn about GoodAccountants.com?
Yeah, we were as we're taking the company public, we realized pretty early on that we really needed a new accounting firm that had that pedigree and that breadth of experience working with public companies, mergers and acquisitions, again, additional staff requirements and things like that. So looking online, we found goodaccountants.com, reached out to them, and they were fabulous and brought to us some really, really quality firms for us to be able to investigate, do our due diligence, and interview before we selected our final.
What do you think about goodaccountants.com? How do you feel about what they've done for you?
You know, I love goodaccountants.com. They did such a great job for us, and again, we're able to bring to us, after listening very, very closely to what our needs were, studying our industry, studying our business model, and knowing where we were at today as well as where we're going tomorrow. We're able to bring to us really just the perfect accounting firm to fit our needs specifically.
So how do you feel about the way that things are coming together for you and your business at this point?
You know, very, very pleased. I mentioned before that all of us here at Energy Edge feel very blessed to be able to work not just in the industry but for this company. Things are coming together just perfectly, which if there was wood here I'd knock on it, but it's been a really, really great ride so far, and we're really looking forward to the future as well.
In order to receive the full reality television version of this particular episode, you must become a subscriber to GA Access for absolutely free by simply clicking the yellow button on the right-hand side of this page marked Subscribe to GA Access TV and submit your name and email address. It's the only way we can send you the full reality TV version of this episode, filmed on location. Keep yourself informed about quality clients that are looking for a good accountant.